What's up YouTube, this is your boy G back with another video. Today we're going to talk about The Witcher, Netflix, Season 2, right? So Season 2 of our favorite Witcher has landed in Netflix last December 17, I believe, 2021. And it's a very long gap from the original one because the original one was released 2019. Believe it or not, the original Witcher was released December 20, 2019. And it's about damn time, right? However, it kind of like made me sad because like the original episode, the original season, like season 1, it also only lasted 8 episodes, which is very, very short. Netflix, please give us like 12 episodes or something, right? Netflix, if you're listening, please give us about 12, 15 episodes. I understand there's a lot of difficulty in creating films, especially this pandemic times, but man, 8 episodes is so short. 8 episodes is so goddamn short. It's very, very short, right? I want more. I want more. But let me talk about the Witcher Season 2. Man, this is really good. Witcher, absolutely nuts. Now, I'm a fan of Game of Thrones, right? Especially the first seasons, right? Very good locations, right? It's not like every day you're gonna watch this film, especially on the TV, putting so much effort in creating or recreating stuff like this, right? In Witcher, it's happening all the time, and my happiness is even double because on Game of Thrones, it's just that, like they're creating Westeros and things like that. So it's, it's cool, it's fun. But in Witcher, I played this game and it's one of my favorite games. So I kind of like know the locations and, of course I know the characters. And when you see them on live screen like this, it's like, it's so awesome, right? It's so awesome. Like, whew, I'm like getting chills sometimes just watching it. Like, I appreciate like the dedication, right? Or I always ask myself, how the hell did they did that, right? I believe a lot of things are CG, right? But it's so seamlessly stitched on this actresses on the scene that it looks so real, right? It looks so real, and the ambience, right? The ambience and the soundtrack when it adds up, when it all adds up, oof, you're in for the treat. Probably gonna rate the season 1 a little bit, just a teeny bit higher than season 2, because season 2, I think there are times that it's a little bit slow, right? There are times, it's always like that in TV series, right? There are times that it's a little bit slow, but it's not bad because Netflix is smart enough to put like monsters battle, in the beginning of every episodes to make you engage, right? So like, for example, if they're gonna start an episode, they will like start with Geralt fighting a monster or something. So it's, it keeps it interesting, but for the plot itself, it's pretty slow. And I believe the way they created the season 1 is just unique. It's just very genius, right? Remember, if you watch the season 1, it's not in chronological order. It's kind of like jumping around. There's Witcher, or there's Geralt's story here. There's like Geralt's arc, and there's Yennefer's arc, and then there's Ciri arc, right? They're not on, tandem yet. They haven't seen each other yet. So it's like it's their own arcs, their own story are being told, and Yennefer is on the past or something. So it's very weird. But here they're all together, so it's just running smoothly like a normal, normal series, right? Like a normal show. So that kind of like special flavor on the season 1 is the reason why I'm giving it a little bit of higher score than this one. But Witcher, as in fairness to the Witcher season 2, I think they're ramping up their production, right? Because it's just getting ridiculous. Like a lot of costumes, you will see some scenes that there's a lot of costumes, a lot of clatter, a lot of things on the floor or on the scene, on the frame, right? Showcasing the actual feeling, right? Whenever they're on Kaer Morhen, you actually gonna feel that it's Kaer Morhen. It's not, it's not like something bad or just, like a loosely based on the video game. No, I can actually feel that it's the Kaer Morhen in the video game, right? It's like genuinely feel like that. I'm very, very excited, right, and curious to see other locations such as the Baron's location in the swamp, right? I hope they cover that because Baron's story arc is so awesome. And Tucson, right? I don't know if I pronounce it properly, but I remember there's a location in which are named Tucson, and it's just really great because there's a lot of buildings, a lot of old centuries building, and it's very, very lively, right? Very, very live. So I hope they create that in one of their seasons, right? Tucson and other locations, because Witcher's locations are just so awesome. Now let me talk about the season two further here. Henry Cavill is always great, as you probably know, right? I've been watching this with my wife, and my wife is just like staring on the is staring on the television all the time because of Henry, right? Henry is just so awesome, so handsome here, so big still, right? So you have to get used to that, because the Witcher or Geralt of Rivia in the games is not that big, he's a little bit slender, but Henry Cavill will grow on you. Even though he's big, he can pull it off. He moves really fast, he's really good at it, so it's pretty good. Siri, that girl is a really good actress, though. She's really good. I didn't like the girl so much in the beginning because of the deviation that they put from the actual Siri, because Siri in the game at this pace, at this story, is very small. She's like a teeny different looking girl. She's not even pretty. She looks weird. Siri has like a big nose or something, but Siri is like a kid when they're training her in Kaer Morhen. And then on the game, it's like a different model, so it's not like the same girl, right? Different model. So they have an asset for a kid Siri, and they have an asset for an adult Siri, right? At least teenager, 20-year-old Siri. But here on the TV series, I'm pretty sure they will use the same actress, Cirilla, right? The same actress, because she's getting big already. She's getting old. So it's like Siri is getting like being an adult here now, and I'm pretty sure in the next episodes or the next seasons, she will be the full Siri that we all love and know. And because the actress acts really good, I kind of love her now. I kind of like her. So again, at the beginning, I hated her, but she acts really good. She's just a really good actress. So she's been awesome in the series, and she's pulling it off, right? I can't wait to see her. As a matter of fact, in Siri outfit, because Siri is like wearing like a battle outfit, right? Like a leather pants with some shirt or something for for battle armor, like a light armor, and ponytail, I believe, right? She's not, she looks different already. She's ready for war, for battle. She's on ponytails with makeups, right, that she used from tree and from animal. She put like a shadow or something on her eye. I can't wait to see that look from this actress on this TV series. But yeah, Witcher season 2 is so awesome. All right, so awesome. I gave season 2 9.5 out of 10. Right, 9.5 out of 10, because the production value, the pacing, the acting, and all of the things that they've been doing, I just appreciate it. Yennefer here looks so awesome. Like, again, like the first episode or first season, I hated Yennefer here, because the Yennefer in the game is so pretty. It's so pretty and like a big looking girl. But they pull it off again. Yennefer looks really good here, and she acts really well. Even Triss, I hated Triss. I kind of like hated them all in the beginning. I hated Triss because Triss, she doesn't look redhead before. She's just like a loose brown or something, right? But here in the beginning of the episode, or beginning of the season, again in the early episode, you will actually notice that her hair is very red. They made it very red in nods on the games, right? And I appreciate that. I love Triss here now compared to the first time that I saw her on the season 1. Now, if you didn't know, on the first episodes here, I believe, or episode 2, Geralt also fought, or there's like a story here of like a beast, like a cursed person, cursed as a beast. That's actually Tormund. My wife showed me that it's actually Tormund from Game of Thrones. That's why the eyes is so familiar. He's actually the actor that played Tormund in Game of Thrones, you know, like the Northman, with a gray or red beard and all. He was here, and he was the Beast, Nevelin, I believe that's the name, Nevelin, and that episode is pretty effing fun, right? It's super good. I like that episode. It's heartfelt. It's very good, and I love everything about that. Especially the makeup of Tormund. Keep on calling Tormund, but Nevelin. The makeup is so convincing. Like, I'm always asking myself, how the heck did they do that, right? Every movement of the eyes, of the mouth, everything else is perfectly synced to the actual face or mascot, or if that is CGI, I don't even want to know. But that is just so awesome. I love it. But again, Witcher, Netflix original Witcher season 2 gets a 9.5 out of 10 from me. If you haven't watched it, just go ahead and watch it. There are no sex scenes or something that you have to like worry for your kids and all. I think you can have your kids with you watch it. Just be careful because there's a lot of curse, especially when Yasker is around. Yasker, like Dandelion, right, in game. Yasker says nothing but curse, so it's just always cursing. Just bear in your mind if you have kids and all. And some brutal battle like the original season, right, where Geralt is like beheading people, beheading monsters. So there's also bloody battle like that, so just be careful. But for the sex scenes and other adult stuff, not so much. So you can actually grab your kids and your family and watch this on a weekend or something. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment down below if you like Witcher. What are your thoughts about it? Just let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. But thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and see you on the next one. Peace.